Good morning, good morning. This is Farmer Nicole, and I am here at Circle C Farm. I am actually out in one of the pastures, and it is the weekend before the 4th of July. So what I want to do is I want to talk about food independence. For all of you that are going to be sitting around enjoying this incredible weekend, I've got the livestock behind me, which is where your food comes from. I want you to remember, not only is our freedom and our independence important, but our food independence is critically important. So for all of you that are wondering where your food comes from, it comes from farmers like myself and Manny, who spend 24/7, 365 raising it, growing it, preparing it, and getting it to you so you can enjoy weekends like this. So you can enjoy every single meal every single day. So I want to say thank you for being part of the Circle C Farm family. But I also really want to ask you to share with your friends, share with your family that you're going to be spending time with this weekend. I want you to make sure that you have those conversations about food. You have those conversations about food independence. You talk about what's important to you, body, mind, and soul. You talk about where you're getting and where you're sourcing the quality of proteins that you're getting from farmers like myself. If you're not eating in your food shed, you should be. If you can't find what you need in your food shed, then we can ship it to you. If you're part of the Circle C family, you already know that. But bring people into the Circle C Farm family. Teach them about food independence. Let them know that by supporting actual farmers, you're getting the best possible foods with the least amount of processing, the least amount of alteration, absolutely nothing that you don't want. So for farmers like me who work each and every day, for farmers like Manny who is outside each and every day, we are standing out here on the onset of what's going to be probably 100 to 107 degrees today, and we're going to be outside making sure that our livestock is happy and healthy and has everything that it needs. It has sunshade, it has all of its fresh water in multiple locations. It's got ponds and ditches to go into to make sure that they stay cool. Our produce farmers are out doing the same thing. They're making sure that everything that we've got doesn't get saturated under the rains that we're getting. They're out making sure that your salads and your greens and your melons and your citrus are all being taken care of the way they need to be. We are working together as farmers here in Florida to make sure that we can feed our Florida families. So please support your local farmers if you want food independence, if you want to know where your food comes from, if you truly believe that food is thy medicine, then join with us in our exploration of this journey to go back to the old school way of eating, doing things the way it should be done, having farms that are chemical free, having food that is chemical free, making sure that everything that we do is done for the right reasons so that we can feed all of our community, we can feed our families, and that we are doing this together as a farming community because we produce it so that you can eat it. So thank you for being part of the Circle C Farm family, and thank you for discussing food and food independence this holiday over the next week and a half that you're going to be getting with your friends, with your family, while you're out eating at restaurants. Support your local restaurants. Things have been good for some, things have been bad for many. So we want to make sure that we are keeping our communities strong. We're supporting small businesses, we're supporting local farmers. Because in the event that there's a problem, your big box stores, your supply chains are going to fail. And they're going to fail just like they have done in the past. But for those of us who are actually growing the food, providing it directly to you, we will not fail. We will not fail you just like we did not fail you before. So we are Florida family farmers feeding Florida families. That's my F6 model. But we're also Florida family farmers feeding our collective community. And for those of us that ship around the country every single week, our Florida family farm and our food community and our food shed gets expanded. And those of you who eat with Circle C Farm, you know that you are getting the best possible meats and proteins that you could possibly get. So our family extends beyond Florida. So we want to make sure that we are inclusive to everybody. We want to say thank you, but we are really, really ensuring that we are nurturing you from the inside out, body, mind, and soul. Because here at Circle C Farm, what we do is 100% pasture raised, grass fed, grass finished. We are working every single day for you, and we want you to know that we are doing that with love and appreciation, because this is truly a team, a family effort, and you are part of our family. So when you think independence, not only are we looking at our freedoms and our country independence, which is really critical right now, but we're also really discussing our food independence. So support your local farmers, support farmers that are doing it right, and thank you very much for being part of the Circle C Farm family. We love and appreciate you. Hugs from the pastures, literally. I'm Farmer Nicole. See you soon.